Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's Wednesday, April 24th. For those who don't know, my name is Damir from FibonacciTraders.com. I am 7 years plus full-time trader, expert Fibonacci trend lines, and of course, all that surrounds price action. So welcome new viewers, welcome old friends, everybody is welcome. How is everybody this morning? How is everybody post Tesla's earnings? Tesla is going up now 11% pre-market. We will talk about Tesla, of course. Hi Mao, hi Macho, hi David, thank you very much for joining this live. This live is pre-market preparations for April 24, 2024. 2024. This live will be in English, so please keep the chat English. Thank you very much. Monday, Wednesday, English. Tuesday and Thursday, we are making it in Hebrew. Good morning, Osher, Iris, Samsung. Hi, good morning, my friend. Oh, hi. Let's talk about Hag. Hag, H-A-G. What is Hag? How's the Hag? You referring for? I'm hoping you're referring for a stock name, which I cannot find. Please elaborate. Samsung, my friend, please elaborate. Hi, Hagit, Amir, Avi, thank you very much for joining. How's the Hag? Thank you. I'm in China. It's not really, you don't really feel it. We did the Seder and that's it, basically. So, thank you, Samsung. Thank you very much. Oz wants Dual, DUOL. Looking good. Let's see what the FTI says. A little bit tired, the FTI this morning. My internet, once again, the internet in China is not working good, but it is what it is. No excuses. This name, Duolingo, very nice. We have this downtrend that got broken to the upside. You see this trend line, short-term trend line, got broken to the upside yesterday with a 7.3% to the upside. Now let's see continuation. You're good to go long. As long as this name is above the 217, you're bearish on almost all time frames. Very nice. I will put an alert also on my here, and I will add it to my watch list. Thank you very much. This is why I love doing this lives. Why? Because you share great setups with me. This is why I do it. So you give me setups. I don't want to give you setups. I don't know anything. I'm counting on you to give me great setups. D-U-O-L, Duolingo. Very nice. Hi, Eitan, Macho, Ingrid. Happy holiday to you too. Amir, HCA. HCA, let's check it out. HCA Healthcare, looking good. Long continuation. If you're not long yet, I would wait for another day closing above the 319, 320, and then you can start taking your long. Pay attention, Friday earnings coming up on this name before the opening bell. What else do we have? Hi, Mark. What about S? Let's check S. Sentinel-1. Not my cup of tea, this kind of price action. You are still in a downtrend. Yes, you got yourself a buy signal, but I would wait. Hold your horses. I would wait. I will also put an alert over here above the 22.11. My opinion only. Palantir downtrend channel. By the way, if you don't know, and I guess you don't, because if you ask for Palantir and if you ask for AMD, if you ask for any other, this is the Fibonacci Traders YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell Why? Because every day I post 2 videos, one in English, one in Hebrew, around 12 a.m. Eastern time, and according to Israel time, it's around 7:30ish, maybe 8 a.m. Israel time. As you can see, one in English, one in Hebrew, and I go over all the indices: SPY, QS, IWM, Dow Jones. I go over Bitcoin, Ethereum, Mara, Riot, CLSK, ETFs, all the Magnificent Sevens. I go over Netflix, SMCI, Palantir, and more and more and more. So make sure you hit the subscribe and the notification bell. Anyway, Palantir for now, inside the downtrend channel, nothing much. Let's see how this week will close on Palantir. Palantir have at least 2 weeks until earnings, but for now I don't see any long on Palantir. Maybe 2 days above the 2230, and then we will start reassessing long on Palantir. Pan W looking pretty good, trying to recover after this major gap to the downside post earnings last February, 2 months ago. Now continuation above yesterday's highs, and we will see 302 and 312. I will also put this on my watch list and an alert over here so I will not miss it. SMCI, we just talked about that. SMCI is on my list every day. I go over also on SMCI, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. SMCI, next Tuesday, earnings coming up, still in a downtrend. Nothing much on SMCI. One candle, and it doesn't matter how big or strong this candle looks. Yesterday, this candle gave us 6.3% to the upside, but overall, what do we see? Downtrend until proven otherwise. Innoviz, let's check Innoviz. Innoviz with a doji bearish on all time frames. I don't see Innoviz recovering. For now, nothing much on INVZ. RTX, I can do RTX. Let's check RTX. RTX Corporation. We have, what is this line? Where this line came from? Overall, RTX, be careful. They had earnings this morning. Let's see how RTX is doing post earnings. Yesterday was earnings. Now 0.13, nothing much pre-market. As you can see, sideways move, holding strong this yellow zone, which means if you're long already, this yellow zone, the 100, needs to be your stop loss. If you want to go long, you need to wait, in my opinion, of course, only a day or two above the 102. This is RTX. Secret Envy. You want gold. This is gold. Let's check gold futures. Let's check gold futures. Everything. Gold futures. Gold futures, what did they do? Going to the downside, this uptrend, this bull run. For now, we are in a retracement, pullback, back inside the yellow zone. Below the 2307, you will see 2275. If you want to go long, this is not the time to go long. And if you want, and if you're already long, in my opinion, your stop loss, and once again, it's only if you're not stopped out yet, and if you're still long on gold, you need to go out, in my opinion, below a daily close, below the 2306. Hi Faiz, thank you very much for joining. Aliza, Iris wants rig. Let's check rig. Rig looks like, look at this. Swing low, swing high, swing low, boom. Where did price got retraced? All the way to the 50% retracement. Now bouncing back up, and as long as you are above the 584, you're good to go long. Let's see continuation. Now continuation above the 6 towards 615, 630. And by the way, for my Hebrew speaking viewers, 2 more days until the opening of the new mastermind group. Mastermind group, live Zoom with me. I think one more place. One more. Let me check. 1 second. Where is it? Yeah, the yellow group. One more. That's it. And I'm closing one more place for a new student. What does it mean? Every Friday, starting this Friday, 2 p.m. Israel time, every Friday between 90 minutes to 120 minutes, 4 consecutive Fridays, we are meeting 4 sessions. Each session is dedicated to a different aspect of technical analysis and trading. We start with the basics. We're working our way up, and it doesn't matter if you are a beginner, intermediate, or veteran, expert. If you are looking for that one strategy to be consistent, profitable trader and join an elite Discord group that solely focus on one thing only, making money. Ladies and gentlemen, instead of looking for the get rich quick scheme, invest in yourself, take the time. The market is not going anywhere. Join us. We have one more. I will post the link now. So make sure you click it very, very quick, because only one space left. One space left. Thank you, Jack, for subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much, Jack. If you want also your emoji over here, just subscribe or hit the super chat. So this is Rig. Very nice. Thank you very much. Where were we? We were at Rig. Hi, Benny. DJT. Nothing much on DJT. DJT. Shved. Sorry if you have any other normal name, I will be more than happy to go over it. DKNG, just put the FTI on your chart, holding strong above the 40 area, but bearish on all multi-time frames. Short continuation below the 40 towards 37, and this gap will get filled. DKNG, more to the down, looks for now more downside than upside. Oracle, let's continue with Oracle. Close the gap, not surprising. More than 85-90% of all gaps will get filled. Perfect example. Oracle went down, now holding the 114, bearish on all time frames. Short continuation, downtrend continuation below yesterday lows towards 110 and 106. What else do we have? SMCI. We talked about SMCI just a few minutes ago. We've been talking about SMCI more. Just go back and check. For now, downtrend until proven otherwise. Hi Sam, thank you very much for joining. Suave, Shockwave Medical. This price action is super dangerous. No price action whatsoever. If you are long, I would put my stop below the 320.80. Long continuation above 332 towards 345 and 362. Fiverr for Mali. Fiverr, nothing much on Fiverr. Downtrend until proven otherwise. How do you know? You don't even need the FTI. If you want, you can put the FTI. You can also add on the FTI. You can add lines, and here you have it. Once you have the FTI in your chart, this is Fiverr without the FTI. This is Fiverr with the FTI. The FTI shows you the way. The way for now is down, and you have bearish on the daily, bearish on the weekly. If you're looking to go long on Fiverr, this is not the time. Hi Sharon, thank you very much. MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy, as you can see, still inside a downtrend channel. Bearish on the daily, bearish on the weekly. If you want to go long on MicroStrategy, in my opinion, you need to wait for a weekly close above the 1460 2, hi Anif, thank you very much. SG, let's check SG, sweet green, looking good. This is kind of stocks that I like, Shved. Looking good now, holding inside the uptrend channel, holding above this lower board of this uptrend channel, long continuation above yesterday's highs towards 23, 30 and 24 will be a very tough resistance. Why? Look left. Support will become resistance. What else do we have? BMI. BMI. Let's check BMI. Badger meter cannot be more bullish than this. Broke above an uptrend channel into the Fibonacci resistance, future resistance, above yesterday's highs. You will see 196 and 208. If you ask where to put your stop loss, first go to the Fibonacci Traders Academy playlist on my YouTube channel. Playlists, Fibonacci Academy playlist. 40 free videos on the technical side and on the psychology behind trading. Check them out. 40 videos on how to become a better trader. Many videos talk about price action, how to put your stop loss according to Fibonacci, according to the ATR. Just go to the playlist and press play all. Most of the videos are not longer than 10-15 minutes. Anyway, BMI looking good if you ask me, and if I was long already on BMI, I would put my stop just below the 177. Magnificent 7, also an ETF that we are talking about every daily market recap. We are talking about Magnificent 7. What do you see? Broke below down uptrend channel. We are below the yellow zone, bearish on the daily, bearish on the weekly. Now struggling, trying pre-market to get back inside. I would wait for a weekly close above the 38.80. Why? Because we have Google, Meta, Amazon, not Amazon, Google, Meta, and Microsoft today and tomorrow. Careful, careful, careful. VRT. VRT looking good inside an uptrend channel. Long continuation above yesterday's highs, and you are good to go. Long on VRT. ALGN. ALGN, I don't know when I mark this box, and look at this, still inside this yellow box. Let's clean the chart a little bit. Now what do you see? Inside the yellow box since middle of February, 2 months of sideways move. If you want to go long above yesterday's highs, and the next major resistance will be most likely at the 331 area. Adobe continues to the downside. Nothing much on Adobe. Take trend lines. Trend lines are your best friend. Trend lines show you the way of the trend. This is why they called trend lines. The road south for now on Adobe. No long in my opinion, and not only my opinion, also to the FTI. Look at this. The FTI, just ask him, Adobe good for long? Boom, bearish. 4 hours daily, weekly bearish. If you want to go long on Adobe, the FTI says no long. What else do we have? Thank you, Yitzhak. Welcome to my channel. Just hit the like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you will get notification every new video, every live that I'm going. Welcome. Thank you very much. GLD we just talked about. Secret Envy we talked about. Gold futures, so not so much difference from the GLD. Intuitive Surgical, ISRG, below the yellow zone. If bearish on the daily, bearish on the weekly. If you want to go long on this name, at least 2 days above the 380. Riot, another name that I'm going every day on my daily market recap, English and Hebrew, every day. 2 videos, one in English, one in Hebrew. Choose your language. Riot, looking good. Riot looking very good. Of course, it depends on the Bitcoin. If the Bitcoin will go south. Riot and all the rest of the miners will go south, but for now, Riot, as long as it's above the 11 area, Riot is good for long. AAP. AAP, Advanced Auto Parts. Inside this uptrend channel, look at this. Every time price of AAP touches the lower border of this uptrend channel, bounce up. Now long continuation above the 80.15, and no need to guess, no need nothing. Where price is heading every time after a bounce to the upside, it reaches the higher blue line. So probably AAP is going once again to reach maybe the 90, 92 area of this option channel, long above 80.15. Once again, this is only my opinion. MLI, Muller Industries, super bullish. Very nice. Very, very nice, this name. What's the volume on this one? Nice volume. Nice volume, nice price action. Let me just hide this one. You're good to go long. As long as you're above the 55 area, you are good to go long. Next resistance is the 59.50 and then 61.85. Maor, we are going around 30 names until now. This is what we do here. Shopify. Shopify trying to break from this falling wedge. Shopify earnings still have time. I want to see another daily close above the 75, and then maybe we will start taking long on Shopify. And when I say we, I mean the Fibonacci Traders Discord. Join us. We have trading floor in English, trading floor in Hebrew for swing traders, for crypto traders, for options traders, for swing traders, for day traders, for short, for long, everything that you want. We have in the Fibonacci Traders Discord in English and in Hebrew. Thank you very much, Jack. Camtech. Let's check Camtech. I don't really like this sideways move. I don't appreciate this kind of price action. And overall, you are bearish on all multi-time frames below the yellow zone. For now, I don't see no long and no short on this. AMD. I don't use I don't use moving average. The only thing I use is this. We are in a downtrend, bearish on all time frames, no long for me at least on AMD. CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike, if you want to go long, at least another 1 day closing above the 300, and then you can start slowly building your long position on Crowd. CCL. CCL, what is doing? Pretty much nothing. You want to go long, in my opinion, you need to wait for a weekly close inside the yellow zone above the 1530. Let's go and see what futures are doing. What the futures are doing. Let's put the FTI. Let's put here the FTI and clean the rest of the noise. Futures struck this uptrend channel. Now let's see if bulls can hold above the 50.73. Below it we will see 50.57. On the 15 minutes we already have lower highs, which is not pretty good. Below the 50.70 we will see 50.64 and then 50.56. Bitcoin on the 4 hours moving sideways. Ethereum slowly grinding up. Looks like slow day. No one knows. Stay tuned and follow price. What else do we have? Mara, we talked about. MU. Shimi, good morning. Good morning to you. Washington, D.C. Mara, we talked about. What else do we have? Tesla we talked about. SQQQ. Follow the QQQ and you will see where SQQQ will go. If QQQ goes up, SQQQ goes down. If QQQ goes down, SQQQ goes up. For now, looks like the SQQQ goes down. Thank you very much, Gal. You too. Macho wants LILM. Let's check LILM. Nothing much you can see. Let's bring back the FTI. But also without the FTI, you see here a very important area of support. Here, area of resistance, long above. Overall, I don't like this. It's OTC, I don't know what. I don't trade this kind of stuff. I just don't trade this kind of stuff. But good luck. EOG, crowd we talked about, guys. So just go back or just in the Fibonacci Traders Discord, ask me about crowd. Anyway, EOG looking good, uptrend, holding, bullish. I will put an alert above the 136.20 and then I will reassess to go long on this name. Tesla we talked about. CLSK, also another name that I'm going over every day in the market recap, the daily market recap. Let's clean the chart a little bit. CLSK looking very good, very bullish, long continuation above yesterday's highs, and then you will see all this future resistance for price action. Let's start wrap up this live. Dox, Amdocs, nothing much. Pre-market into the 88 Fibonacci retracement. If you want to go long, you need that this name will hold above the 86.80, maybe 87.30. SE, last but not least, SE, perfect example of trend lines. Just follow the trend, follow the line. And another example is in this name is that there is such a thing as a good resistance. Look at this trend line. This yellow trend line was support for the higher lows, right? Then price broke below, but now it's resistance, but it's a good resistance. Why? Because it's resistance for higher highs. So it doesn't really matter if it's support or resistance. As long as price follows this trend line from the upside or from the downside, price continues to the upside. So for my Hebrew speaking viewers, don't forget, Friday, 2 p.m. Israel time. One more. 4 sessions. Each session between 90 to 120 minutes. One more place left. 4 sessions. Join me. Join the Fibonacci Traders. Join the Fibonacci Traders mastermind group. It will be in Hebrew. It will be live with me. You can also record it so we can re-watch it over and over again with lifetime access to all Discord channels. Once again, thank you very much for joining and watching this live with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much. Hit the like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Until the next live, until the next video, stay safe.